Army. Somebody who probably wouldn't have much respect for that or anything else in the USWA is none other than Vince McMahon. From time to time, Vince McMahon lets us hear from him via videotape, and here's the latest.
All right, let's try that again. Where's the drum roll? Where are the trumpets? All right, let's try it again. Just keep the camera right here, and don't move. Stay there. May I have the drum roll, please, and the trumpets and the announcement? Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Vince McMahon. And that's more like it. Yes, indeed. That's more like it, because I know that there's a reason why you watch. There's a reason why you tune in every week here in Memphis, and it's not to see the King, Jerry Lawler. We know the real reason, don't we? All you Memphians, and, you know, when I first heard that word Memphian, it's like, it's sort of a, connotate an amphibian of some kind. I mean, think about it, a Memphian. A Memphian, it sounds like that you might live in the sea and sort of come up for air. Memphian. Memphian. Speaking of Memphians, that, of course, would bring us to the biggest, well, the King Memphian. Oh, yeah, the King, Jerry Lawler. And guess what? WWF President Jack Tunney's made a deal with Eddie Marlin. Yes. On their way this Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, former tag team champions of the World Wrestling Federation, right here in Memphis, you're going to see the Steiner Brothers, second to no one. And by the way, you will not see the King Memphian this Monday night. No way. You know why? Because in order to compete in tag team competition, you must first have a partner. And the King Memphian, while he's coming up for air, can't find a tag team partner because no one wants to be associated with the King Memphian, Jerry Lawler. Therefore, Jerry Lawler is not about to take on the Steiner Brothers by himself. So don't look for the King this Monday night in Memphis. And as far as him showing up at WrestleMania, I don't think so. No, because you see, in Madison Square Garden, where the real wrestling fans are, they don't like the King, Jerry Lawler, and I would suggest if he shows up at WrestleMania, he will be booed out of the arena. Although you know Jerry Lawler, you know how he likes to smooth with the goober smoochers. I mean, you know Lawler is going to be having his picture taken. If he shows up with Burt Reynolds, he's going to have, you know, someone take a candid shot with his arm around Jenny Garth. I mean, that's what the King is all about. Well, I can tell you, you're not going to gain the luster whatsoever, King Jerry Lawler, if you show up at WrestleMania. I don't believe you're going to be there, and I know you're not going to be there this Monday night. Not with Scott and Rick, the Steiner Brothers, around. So, Mr. Lawler, why don't you just go ahead and join your other fellow Memphians and go ahead and go back to the sea where it's safe, and every now and then we'll let you come up for air.